Is Singapore really safe and are Singaporeans really honest? I'm going to do a few social experiments to find out. Alright, so I just choked my seat using a wallet. シンガポールでは席を身の回りのものであらかじめ席を確保することをチョークって言うんですが、あまり貴重品でチョークする人はいません。Usually people choke with tissues and plastic bottles, but I think it should be fine. I've been living in Singapore for 5 years and I know it's a very safe country. I'm gonna be back with my drink. Let's see if my wallet will still be there. Alright, 15 minutes have passed. Let's see if my wallet is still there. And it's still here. I mean, I was kind of expecting this, but I feel relieved. Okay, I'll do a few more and the next one might be more interesting. Sorry, it's okay if I think. Thank you, thank you. Looks like the guy has left without taking my fat wallet. You know what? Next up, I think I want to do the ultimate chopping. My money and my wallet is still here. So the cash I choked with, it was about to fly away, so I had to put my wallet over the cash. I'm really impressed nobody takes it, but there is a possibility that $7 is just not worth taking, right? So what if I choke with this guy? Let's find out. Oh gosh, this is the stupidest thing I'm doing. Please don't take. I believe in you, Singapore. I believe in you, Singapore. I believe in Singapore. Hi.
Very dangerous. Put your money like that.
Ah, dangerous. Oh, I should not.
People don't take like that.
People can take. Oh, okay. But I see some people put phone.
Okay, I jaga for you.
Oh, you protect for me. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Goodbye, goodbye. I'm very impressed. Singapore is really safe, huh? Even if you put your money like that, some random uncle will protect it for you. And some people online said they saw somebody choking with their smartphones and it was totally fine. Nobody took it. Yeah, I probably could have done that too. Alright, off to the next social experiment. Next, I'm dropping this wallet in the crowd to see what happens. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Well, just now I got so worried because I thought it was either somebody took it or nobody noticed that I dropped my wallet. But this gentleman, right, he had this brightest smile. He came up to me and said, "Hey sir, did he drop your wallet?" It's like, wow. People are so kind here. で、ちょっと意地悪なことをします。Alright, next, I don't know if you see them, but there's a group of fierce-looking uncles. I'm gonna drop my cash right in front of them to see what will happen. Will the uncles take my cash or will they let me know? Let's find out. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 谢谢，谢谢。Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Right, the uncles did end up being quite fierce. They were like, oi, oi, oi. I thought I was being scolded, but No, this is what I love about uncles in Singapore. Some may look fierce, but they have a warm heart. Alright, off to the third social experiment, and you don't want to miss this one because I'm risking my $2,000 MacBook Pro. ということでカフェにやってきました。しばらく作業した後にさりげなくこの場を去ります。To be honest, I'm a bit scared because I typically will not leave my computer when I'm leaving for a toilet or something. But I have faith in Singapore. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. I believe in you, Singapore. I believe in you, Singapore. I believe in you, Singapore. So my computer is right there. You guys keep an eye for me, yeah? So far we know Singapore is safe, but there's one place, even if you're in Singapore, it's not so safe. And that's the internet. It's especially dangerous if you're directly connecting to the public Wi-Fi at airports and cafes. And that's because Wi-Fi at these locations tend to have weak security. You're basically risking yourself to trackers and hackers looking to steal your passwords and even credit card numbers. And that's why I always use Surfshark VPN to mask up my online activity and encrypt my data. I've been a paying customer of Surfshark for over 2 years and it's awesome. I mainly use it to protect myself from hackers, but I also like to enjoy Netflix more. So what a VPN does is that it essentially lets you travel the world with the tap of a finger. For example, if you live in Singapore, you can choose to connect to the American server and access the American movie catalog on Netflix and other streaming platforms. I also recently upgraded to Surfshark 1, which gives me additional features. I got an upgrade mainly to get Surfshark antivirus. Before that, I used to use a free antivirus software and it wasn't really good. And Surfshark antivirus seemed like a much better choice because not only does it detect and remove malware and other advanced threats, it also stops malware in real time before it can harm my device. It also notifies me if my email, passwords, bank account, IDs appear in breach. Get an exclusive Surfshark VPN holiday season deal. Enter promo code ghib.ojisan to get up to 6 additional months for free at the link in the description box below. They offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so unlike my MacBook social experiment, there is really no risk for you to try it out. Thank you Surfshark for sponsoring this segment. Let's check out if my MacBook is still there. Alright, after leaving my table for 15 minutes, my MacBook still here. Awesome. Alright, let's move on to the next experiment. I'm a bit worried because this one, something can potentially happen. Alright, now I'm in Bugis. You know, like a lot of the websites in Japan, they say Singapore is generally safe, but it literally says pickpocket happens a lot at crowded places, so be careful. Now I live here for almost 5 years and I'm a very careless person, but I have never had anything pickpocketed, even at crowded locations. So I wanted to debunk this statement by walking at one of the most crowded places in Singapore with my big fat pocket, wallet, at my back pocket like this. It's almost like yelling at you, please take it. Alright, let's check it out. Wow, look at the people, so many people. And I look like a dumb person because I'm having my backpack here, protecting my backpack, but my wallet unprotected like this. Let's go. Wow. I actually haven't been here for a long time. I'm doing something no Japanese would do because all the websites tell you don't put your wallet like this at crowded places in Singapore because it's very dangerous. Don't do it. That's what it says, but I think I'll be fine. Wow, this street is extremely narrow. Ah, we came to the end. Let's see if I still have my wallet, and yes, I do. Why? I mean, it's good news that I still have my wallet, but 2 problems. Number 1, not enough people. Why is it not crowded? Number 2, this is more of a tourist destination, so it's not representative of Singapore. So I think let's find a more local place. Alright, I have come to a much more local destination, Bugis Junction. It's a mall with lots of locals. Let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna make it very obvious, so I'll just stick money like that. I know nobody would do this, but it's to show off my big amount of cash. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy 30 minutes of window shopping and see at the end of my window shopping if my wallet will still be here. Wow, I love coming to this part of this mall. It's almost like half indoors, half outdoor. Very beautiful location. Kind of looks like me. All right, B1. This is where the crowd is. Lots of food, lots of locals. Okay, it's getting crowded. I'm on high alert, guys. I'm super careful right now. All right, 30 minutes have passed. Let's see if I still have my wallet. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had it in my right pocket. So we still have the wallet. Wow. Singapore is too safe, guys. Like I tried really hard to get my wallet, get my cash stolen. I even choked with cash. And then a random uncle, like a guardian, came and just tried to protect my cash. And another time I dropped my cash purposely twice and random uncles helped me again. So I guess this video proved that Singapore is really safe and Singaporeans are really honest. But there is a local saying, low crime does not mean no crime. So stay safe, guys. Make sure you check out Surfshark. I really recommend the app. Let me know your thought about safety in Singapore. Did something happen to you? Did something happen to your friends? Let me know in the comment section. I would like to know. See you in the next video. 10分忙早了. Goodbye.